Hello and welcome to another update video about the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is following the primary expectation here today. It was a crazy day for the NASDAQ. It did pump quite a bit, not unexpected for everybody who watched my last video, because the expectation is that anywhere in this area here, we are finding support and would reverse to the upside. Okay, so we can double check that in a minute. I'll take you through the two scenarios that I already made you aware of in the last video. And we take a look at the lower level wave count here. The idea is that there's two possibilities. First possibility is the white wave count, that we are in some kind of a leading diagonal here on this chart, that this was a wave one where we peaked it was end of October around $11,700. We came down in a wave 2, we moved up in a wave 3, we came down in a 4, and we're now moving up in a 5. And the other scenario is the blue count. Similar start 1 and 2, but the wave 3 is still unfolding. Then there will be a wave 4 and a 5. And the wave 3 is what we're currently doing here. Also here there's a 1-2 setup, the wave 3, the wave 4, and the wave 5 of 3. Based on that, we are now in this fourth wave. Well, okay, it could be complete now. That is how it's currently looking like, especially with that impulsive price action that we saw today. So this area here, the yellow box, is the area where in a wave 4 you would ideally find support. So let me just show you that based on the fib levels here. So let me just draw that correctly. The area is based on the retracements of the wave 3 into wave 4, based on the 23.6% fib level down to the 50%. It shouldn't really drop any lower. I did extend it down a little bit because if you look at the ABC pattern here, it gave us a little bit more of an extended ideal target to the downside. But generally, anywhere in here at one of these support levels, ideally you're going to find the turnaround. That has been the plan. And the only point is if it really drops below 11,238, then it would most likely not be a wave 4 anymore, and I would expect a new low for the NASDAQ. However, we, as planned, found support in this box here, basically at the 38.2% fib level, which is for a wave 4. Again, I say it again and again. It is for a wave 4 the ideal retracement, or is for a wave 4 the ideal target. It's obviously the retracement target of wave 3, and the target is reached in wave 4. It's the retracement of the third wave into the fourth, and from here we decided to move up. Had a small channel here that I followed, and when the moment it broke out of the channel today, it pumped massively. So it moved up today 4.7%, which is massive for the NASDAQ. It's really good. And the way I see this now is that this was probably a 1-2 setup down here. This is most likely a wave 3. So when this gets exhausted very soon, most likely here at around 12,100 is probably a good resistance area. Here we could see a wave 4 kick in and a wave 5 to the upside to follow. But yeah, the ideal target for this wave 5 in white is between 12,780 and 13,540. There's now various possibilities how this could unfold. That will be the ideal target also for the third wave. So it doesn't really matter which of these two scenarios is going to play out. If we don't get there, wouldn't be ideal, but we at least need to get above the $12,100 level to put a wave 5 in, because it could be a short wave 5, What I can show you is only like the ideal target area. Of course, you can make a shorter one, but the requirement for a wave 5 would be to go above the wave 3, so it would need to go above $12,100. But yeah, it's looking good. The NASDAQ performed well today. Now obviously on various time frames completely overbought here on the 4-hour chart as well. As you can see here, last time we were overbought. That was when we hit here the wave 3 high, and came down from 12,100 all the way to 11,470. But yeah, it remains the view that against the 11,250 level, we can focus on higher generally. And yeah, target range would be between 12,800 to 12,880. Yeah, and that's my update about the NASDAQ. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.